Nice to see you.
So, 2 things to know. In advance of tomorrow, I self-tan today.
You look fantastic.
Because you have to have a base or a pre-tan. Otherwise, the minute you put the suit on for the first time during the season and you feel that pale, it's a whole breakdown moment in the mirror.
You feel horrible,
You
don't
feel horrible. And I asked Miss Sophie to come back, meaning she was in PM Style last night, and I said, can you swing back for a Tuesday Night Beauty before I go? Because we've finally gotten back into stock. They're most hydrating, and yet their longest lasting self-tanner in the entire Saint-Tropez line. It's actually something that we sold out of in minutes flat back in July. So it's taken nearly a year to get it back, but it's here. And it is called Self-Tan Luxe Dry Oil. Dry oil, don't be freaked out. And it comes with the mitt like your other mousse tanners, but this is so different.
This is luxurious. This is true luxury in a bottle. This is when you want to be like J-Lo, you want to get your Beyonce glow on. You give it a shake like a cocktail, because what we're mixing here is Brazil nut oil, which is the best oil to put with a self-tanner. I'll explain why a little bit later. 2 drops, you let it sink into the mitt just for a second. You can do your whole body in about 10 minutes flat hand light so you smooth it on. It's going to hydrate your skin, and it's clinically proven to hydrate your skin for up to 4 days. If you don't shower this off for a good 4 hours, you get a gorgeous celebrity glow that will last 10 days, if not longer. 10 days.
10 days.
It's seriously hydrating and beautiful on the skin.
There's no parabens in it. There's no sulfates. There's no synthetic perfumes or fragrances. It's actually completely powered by essential oils and something called Brazil nut oil. By the way, I will tell you that it's been in Glamour and it's been in Harper's Bazaar, and it was mentioned in an article just last year for the Oscars in Lucky magazine. So this is the hot new thing from Saint-Tropez. It took you guys actually 2 years to develop.
2 years to make. This is a true self-tan oil. What that means in a dry oil. Oils and self-tan can't be mixed together. For years we said, make us an oil because we want that hydration, we want that glossy, gorgeous looking skin. So for years we said, make us an oil. We had to keep going back and back to the drawing board. We launched this, it's sold out so fast, we've just got another year to get it back in stock. Worldwide, everyone's gone crazy for this. It smells absolutely divine. This is luxurious. This is when you want to be truly decadent. Look at the colour on the skin. It's beautiful. 2 drops, you just smooth it on. It's not rocket science how it goes on. Your skin will be nice and hydrated for up to 4 days. The tan will last for 10 days. It's awesome.
So one of the things that I'll just let you know, since it took us almost a year to get this back in stock, is that we have auto delivery available on it. And, you know, it is under $40. It is for the entire body. Normally at retail, I don't mind sharing with you, the Luxe Dry Oil on its own is $50. So the fact that you get the Luxe Dry Oil and the mitt at QVC for under $40 is pretty crazy. And keep in mind, this is the most moisturizing tan that they have, and the one that lasts the longest. Don't be freaked out by the comment that it's an oil. It's a dry oil. Goes on, absorbs, not full of anything bad, full of all good skincare ingredients. And yet I said last night when we introduced you on PM Style, you guys are the original purveyors of the most natural looking tan in this category.
We actually created and defined the whole self-tan industry, Shawn. We got a little bit further than this. We were the first creators of the first ever true self-tan dry oil. All right, dry meaning it will dry on contact. Also, this has got Brazil nut oil in it. Brazil nut oil is the best oil to put with a self-tanner. I tell you why. It aids the production of melanin, which is your dark pigment, hence why the tan will last 10 days. You've got vitamin A and E in here, so it's really nourishing. It's anti-aging for the skin. It smells absolutely beautiful. You want to show this off, though. As soon as this goes on, I can do my tan in like 10 minutes flat. You want to go and pose because your body looks awesome. Oh, and it's so hydrated, so glowing.
There's sweet little shimmer sparklies in it, which are lovely. You can see them actually when you shake the bottle, which you do need to do before you use it. Awesome product. Awesome.
Look at this on Luann's skin, though. This is beautiful. We've just applied this. Her skin is so hydrated. This is like the J-Lo skin. This is when we want the glow. Miami Fashion Week, I went for about 50 bottles of this. I had all these runway models to do at Miami Swim Week. This is what I'm using, because when the light hits it, your muscles really look defined. You cannot have prettier skin than this. You want to drench your whole body body in this product. It's so gorgeous. Look at that, it's beautiful.
So, Mama, we see it on the legs and we see it on the arms. What I'm wondering is how many coats do we apply over what interval of time?
It depends. If you want a light tan, you can just put it on immediately.
And then let it develop, right? 48 hours?
It is 4 to 8 hours. It's a little bit lighter than our classic colour. So when you do shower this off, you're going to get a light glow that lasts up to 10 days.
All right, so this is just a guide color that you're seeing right now. When you shower, that will wash off.
Yes.
And the real developed tan will come through.
But it's very, very subtle, so you'll just get a really nice, subtle light glow.
It's
okay?
lovely. It's
which
lovely.
we use this a lot at the BAFTAs, which is the British version
of the Academy,
Oscars, which we had last weekend. So my counterpart over there went through loads of bottles of the oil at the BAFTAs. This is when you want to look glitzy, you want to look truly decadent, you want to look really like bring out the glow. This is when you want to use it.
And it lasts so beautifully long, and it moisturizes the skin, which is so awesome because sometimes the fear is that with self-tanners and the ingredient profile, it actually is going to dry the skin, Sophie. So
exactly,
awesome
this
stuff.
will not do. This is clinically proven to hydrate your skin for up to 4 days. There's no parabens, there's no sulfates. It's Brazil nut oil. It will dry on contact. It smells absolutely so clean and fresh and gorgeous.
Yeah, I can't place it. Is it like citrus or grapefruit
You've got
or lemon?
grapefruit,
Or
you've got
it?
lemongrass, you've got neroli, which is your bitter orange in here. That's what you can smell. So it smells absolutely divine. I like to use it just before I go out, just on my exposed areas, but I can do my whole body back to back 10 minutes flat. It just glides on. 2 drops, just smooth it on. It's that easy. It smells wonderful. It dries on contact as well. So it's not messy or anything like that, but you get really luxurious, hydrated skin. This is like when you want to be really luxurious, you want to really treat yourself. Once you shower this off, say Kate showers this off tomorrow morning or in 4 hours time, she's going to get a nice light glow which will maintain itself for 10 days.
Perfect.
And hydrated for 4 days. Clinically proven to hydrate the skin for 4 days.
Awesome.
So it's that fantastic.
Awesome product.
Beautiful.
So they launched it back in July with QVC. For under $40, you guys were kind of blown away and it sold out. It's finally back tonight. And so I encourage you, if you were one of those people that got it or even didn't get it, and you just know how hard it was to see it come back into stock, we do have the auto delivery. It's every 60 days for a year. And if you love self-tanner, if you're afraid of self-tanner, this is moisturizing, hydrating, good for you self-tanner, and boy, does she last.
Thank you, honey. Love you. Take
Love
care.
it. All right, coming up, after our hot pick, we are going to have Clark's Botanicals.